Hey. Hi. You want to be in the video? Yeah? Cool. Hey guys. I know it's been a very, very long time, huh? Yeah? You gonna walk in front of the camera? Cool. Cool. I know it's been a really long time, but it's been really stressful and crazy, and the holidays. And, yeah, just to let a few updates, this channel is about me having anxiety. It's about me dealing with it, living in life, and I just felt like I couldn't vlog. I couldn't update. I think the last video I did was about my Ant Flow project. So I raised my goal of $500, which was purchased and donated all to the downtown LA Women's Shelter. It was amazing. I did a lot of work. I did some volunteer time, wrapped for donations, had the GoFundMe, everything. Awesome. But I wanted to come here today. And just say, F you 2016. I know time is relative, and it doesn't really matter, blah blah blah, but fuck off. There has been so much craziness in 2016. Celebrity deaths, shootings. I have a freaking list here. Fucking Donald Trump. I will say it. I voted for Hillary. There we go. We have Brexit. We have Syria. We have all the shootings. Let's list the shootings. Fuck you. F you. Whatever. Probably not gonna get monetized for this. Don't care. F you. 2016. You took away some of my favorite celebrities. Alan Rickman, Bowie. Can we just talk about the Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds? I cried for days. Days. I literally just happened like 2 days ago. So, there was that. It was just like, oh my god. Huge Star Wars fan. And Singing in the Rain is one of my favorite movies of all time. And I realized that what most likely happened is it was the stress of Carrie passing away, but I can't. Gene Wilder, Prince, Eli Wiesel, who did Night, huge, massive person for the Jewish community and the Holocaust memorials and history, like his firsthand account is crazy. And then there was one that not everyone knows about, but there is a very select population that do know about, Hugh O'Brien. He played Wyatt Earp on TV in the 1950s, and he started this, I'm gonna be so bad at how old Hobie is, and I should know this, but it was a youth leadership seminar for sophomores in high school, which I attended, and he started that, and it changed my life. And so when he passed away this year, it's like without him I probably wouldn't be, without him and his organization, his leadership organization, I would not be the person that I am today. Which is, I've met him. He's kind of, in his older age, a little creepy, but there's that. And of course, Donald Trump. Just gotta keep thinking positive thoughts. So, you 2016. There's a lot more that happened in 2016, but as we come up closer to 2017, I try to focus on the positives. And by positives, I mean, I turned 28. My birthday is January 4th. I'm coming up and I am buying myself a really expensive pedicure. Never had one before. I'm super excited about that. Kind of ticklish. It's gonna be great. I also have a list of what really cool things happened in 2016. to try and counterbalance. Can we talk about the Chicago Cubs? It was like, what, 100 years before they won a World Series? I'm not a huge baseball fan, but if I was, I would root for the Seattle Mariners. You know, Ken Griffey Jr., Egg Martinez, all that fun stuff. But go Cubs. That's a huge thing. Pokemon Go. What the hell? I put this on the list because it was like a huge thing for mental health, and people were getting out of their houses, going outside, going on walks, nerds meeting other nerds, geeks meeting other geeks, and like getting people out of their comfort zone. Gilmore Girls. Never watched the show, but I know it was like super important to a multitude of people. Chewbacca Mom? If you have not seen that video, go watch it. I dare you to try and get through that video before freaking laughing your ass off. That's great. And even though she did not win the parental election, it's kind of like your parents, presidential election, I still give props. Hillary Clinton, first one to be a first-hand running for the president of the United States as a woman. How freaking awesome is that? That is giving so much hope. Yes, she didn't win, which sucks. Again, Donald Trump. But it's great. Harriet Tubman's on the $20 bill. Another strike for women. You know, there's a lot of animal populations that are increasing from endangered species, manatees, tigers, pandas, whole multitude of different types of birds. They're finding new species every day. And can we just talk about Leonardo DiCaprio? He finally got his Oscar. My boy Leo. I still have not seen the movie he won for winning his Oscar. But hot damn. He's good in everything else. If you have not seen Django, go watch it. He is brilliant in it. He's brilliant in everything else, but brilliant. And one word. We will end this video on probably, also, just minor cool things about me before I end this video. I got a new cat too. That's always a bonus. It's a cat. Named it Thackeray Binks from Hocus Pocus. Okay, yes. One word. It has swept this nation. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows the soundtrack. I'm talking about you, Lin-Manuel Miranda. Hamilton. Where would we be without Hamilton? I have not seen it. I have not listened to the soundtrack. I am way far behind. As I said in the beginning, the last couple of months have been extremely hard for me. But Hamilton. If you have to look at anything positive within the last year, Hamilton. So, this is just me ranting a little bit about all the things that caused me anxiety and all the things that I tried to focus on that didn't cause me anxiety. I hope year 2017 is a great year for you. I hope a lot of positive things happen for the world. I hope a lot of positive things myself. I mean, like I said, I turned 28 on, next Wednesday. I passed the Club 27. That I'm excited about. But I want to try and keep this video under 10 minutes. So I hope your 2016 goes away. And I hope your 2017 is a blast. So remember to hit that like, share, subscribe button if you really like this. If you feel like these videos can help someone else, to let them know that they are not alone with their anxiety, please do share that. I do have other videos, which is more focused about that, down below. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you have not subscribed, please do so But until next time, guys. Sláinte.